This is a vertical garden. This smart way of farming is called aquaponics, and it doesn't require soil. The system is incredibly efficient and uses 90% less water than traditional farming. It is an ideal method to help combat the effects of climate change. The system is being run in Kwadzana, in a park owned by the City Council, and the project is being implemented by Silveira House, a civil society organization. They are teaching the youth in the area to construct this aquaponics system.
Here at Kwadzana, we have got the projects that we are implementing with the youths. So here, what they are doing, they are digging a fish pond. We are going to construct a fish pond here. That's the aquaponics. So aquaponics is the relationship between aqua life and plants. So we are going to have fish in that fish pond. Then we are going to have some plants that we are going to plant somewhere there in the curtain. Then what will be happening? We will experience water circulation from the fish pond going to the plants. So that means that water that is coming from the fish pond will be, will have a lot of nutrients that are required by the plants. Those nutrients will be coming from the waste of the fish. So the water will continue circulating in the system. That's why we call it aquaponics.
Peter Gabaza is one of the youths in Kwadzana who is now farming using this aquaponics system.
Sina mzvandibajisira zvakanyanya. Uzipani pamwe andaiti uistawo zvinotamba nakagara neshamwari. Kupedzisira tabata zvinosina zvinodhaka izvi. Saka izvi zviri panapa ndikuona kuti nzvimbo yangu zhinji takuspecializa nekurimawo zviito zvandiri kuita panapa ndiri panzvimbo panapa.
Whatever they are doing here, they have to take it back, practice it, then they make an income from it. That's the main objective.
Clive Nyapokot is the expert hired by Silveira House to train the youth to set up this aquaponics system.
My name is Clive Nyapokot. I'm the founder of Shift Organic Technologies, a company that focuses on the development of climate smart integrated organic farming systems. Here we are at Kwadzana Main Park, where we are doing a project called Regreening Urban Parks. In partnership with Silveira House. We've managed to set up 2 aquaponic systems here. One of them, which is this one, the NFT system, where the beneficiaries are growing a number of crops, lettuce, strawberries, among other crops. Aquaponics, the integration of fish farming and hydroponics. Hydroponics, which is soilless farming, and aquaponics is aquaculture. In it, which is we are growing fish in these tanks, where we are utilizing fish waste to supply nutrients to these plants grown without using soil.
The United Nations predicted that there will be 9.8 billion people on the planet by 2050. Most of these people will be living in urban areas. All those people need food, yet our current agricultural techniques are already being affected by climate change. With aquaponics, agriculture can be practiced productively in urban areas, in small spaces such as backyards, rooftops, and urban parks.
We are trying to run away from the issue of maybe cultivating a bigger land, while least maybe harvesting something that is not maybe enough to sustain you. We are saying let's go green, let's utilize the small land that we have to come up with an income.
Aquaponics is agriculture meeting innovation, sustainability, and conservation.
The advantages of using such a system, or the advantage of using an aquaponics system, is that apart from just realizing the vegetables, as you can see, you also realize the fish. So you have your fish as meat, you have your vegetables as your greens. At the same time, we are saying we are not wasting water. The fish water that is rich in fish waste is being used to supply nutrients to the crops. And the crops are filtering that water back to the fish pond. So it becomes a cycle, a self-sustainable ecosystem, where we are saying fish water filtered by the plants get the nutrients, the nutrients support the plants to grow, then the purified water or the filtered water will go back to the fish pond. Hence also we are saying if you are not using soil, there's no digging, there's no weeding. As you can see here, you can go vertical. You are not limited in terms of space. Also, this is a self-watering system being powered by a small solar system, which is quite affordable and energy efficient.
Clive is also reinventing the aquaponics system to be more convenient.
So here, this is another setup which is sand aquaponics. After discovering that the NFT or the pipes which you saw there are a bit difficult to manage for beginners in aquaponics, we then came up with this system where we are using washed sand. This is sand that has been washed off all clay particles and fine particles. And the advantages of this is that it is easy to manage, and the sand itself can absorb moisture and supporting plant growth. Then the water is coming from the fish pond into this grow bed. Then the sand will help as a filter for the fish waste, and also as providing root support for the plants. At the same time, filtering the water that goes back to the fish pond clean.
This Kwadzana Park is one of the many urban parks that have not been maintained and are lying idle. The project of regreening urban parks is aimed at putting these spaces to good use and empowering the youth through smart farming.
So we have got two elements of these projects. We have got the green skills component and the technical skills component. So on the green skills component, we are trying to capture more to do with climate resilience. So what we do, we train them on skills to do with agriculture. That's the green skilling that I was talking about. So we have got aquaponics and fish farming. The main aim of this project is to foster resilience. We want to build resilience with these urban youths.
Aquaponics is becoming very popular across the world. It has been adopted in desert countries like the UAE, producing vegetables on a large scale in the middle of the desert.